Welcome in, hockey fans, to a Sunday morning matchup between your Fox Motors Bantam and the West Michigan Ice Dogs. A little late start here, only about 30 seconds into the game. Apologies for that. Holland tries to move it through the neutral zone. Evan Moore stepping up to force play. Holland dumps it in and goes for the change. Dalen McAfee moves it in his own zone, finds Lopshire on the far side. Lopshire through the middle. He'll stop and dump that hard. McAfee gives chase. Puck played by Day back into the zone deep. Lopshire into the corner along with Liam Day. Holland's able to move it out. Lopshire with the back check. Neutral zone, Holland plays. Carter Stark gets a stick on it. Holland will regroup in their own zone. Now pass to the near side. Dumps deep into the Fox zone behind Kaysen Hammersmith in net. Jackson Kuhn gives chase into the corner. Tied up there by the Holland Ice Dog player, but comes out to Lopshire. Cross ice to Liam Day. Day gives chase. Brings it deep past the end line. Now curls back. Has that ridden off his stick and cleared. Holland will send that the link to the ice. Hammersmith has to play it. Mason Day, defenseman, plays it. Moves it to Stark just out of his reach. That goes the link to the ice, and icing will be whistled. Face off in front of Hammersmith. Jake Martzke, Miles Ayler. Shot on Hammersmith, rebound blocked nicely by Wiedenoff. Moves it to Bryce Winters. Holland, though, dumps it back in. Mason Day, backhander, stopped by the point man. Now it's moved out by Martzke, moves it to Bryce Winters. Winters gives chase. Winters, shot, he scores! Mason, I think. Oh, no, Jake cleared it. Smilanich, Richmond, and Enrique up front for Fox. Fox wins the draw. This is Enrique on the near side. Run to some pressure. Physical play there. Holland gets a stick on it. Enrique recovers, moves it to Richmond. Richmond races in. Far side. Drop pass to Enrique. Enrique sends a backhander behind the net. On that is Smilanich in the corner. Smilanich stick gets stuck in the door. Unfortunately, a 30-day warranty on that. Moore in his own zone, turns, tries to find Richmond. Holland intercepts. Off a shift change here is Stark. And Holland, though, plays it back in. Moore stops it and moves it back to the neutral zone. Looking for Enrique. Loose stick on the ice, disrupts play. Sent in deep by Enrique. On the forecheck is Stark. Stark holds it there at the boards. Moved up the boards. Lopshire is there to hold it. Holland behind their own net to the near side. Mason Day stops it. His backhand dump attempt is blocked by Holland, and they'll clear to the neutral zone. Mason wrestles it away. Holland intercepts in the neutral zone. Lopshire there. Stark as well. Now Liam Day will pick it up at the red line, takes a hit. Puck pushed to the near side boards. Holland regroups in their own zone on the far side. Up the boards, picked up by Mason Day. Day gets run into, dumps it in. Holland intercepts. Take it behind their own net. 11:05 left in the first period. Holland carries it up through the neutral zone. Miles Ayler disrupts that play. He'll hold it on the boards. In to pick it up is Stark. Stark tries to carry it in. Had to get himself onside, puts it in. Holland will regroup. Pass to the far side connects. Holland now pass to the middle. Into the Fox zone they bring it. Drop pass picked up by Ayler. Ayler feeds Martzke on the far side boards. Martzke's run off the puck. Puck is loosened. Holland puts it to the neutral zone. They'll rush into the Fox zone. Nice job on the back check by Winters. Cleared to the far side. Wiedenhoff, pass to the middle. Picked off by Holland. Ice Dogs bring it back to the near side. Moore tried to send it out of the zone. Holland played it at the point. Shot, saved into the glass. Now it's another shot in front, and Hammersmith holds that for a whistle. Face off in the Fox zone. That's Martzke on the draw. Holland holds it in. Held up at the corner. Moore in to help. Trying to move it. Stuck in the feet. Now it comes out. Holland plays it back towards the middle. Martzke chips it ahead. Ayler gets it. Finds Bryce Winters on the near side. Rush into the Holland zone. Winters sends that one in deep. Puck played to the far side boards. Holland trying to control it. Now they'll bring it back behind their own net. Now to the far side again, into the corner. Pass up along the boards, picked off by Martzke and dumped in. Holland in front, goes loose to Wiedenhoff at the point. He'll bang that one deep. Bryce Winters on the near side, plays it into the middle. Holland picks it off, and they'll carry it to the neutral zone. Cross the red line and dump it in deep. Moore. Evan Moore in his own zone, can't connect on the pass. Now he dumps it to Smilanic on the far side. Holland able to get a stick on it, and they put it in deep. That should be icing. Face off in front of the Holland goaltender. 8:48 left in the first. Fox with the 1-0 lead. Smilanic on the draw. Puck sent back behind the net. Holland will play it now to the near side corner. Nolan Richmond. Holland regroups it behind their own net to the far side. Pass along the far boards. Touch pass to the middle. Cross the red line. They carry it into the... Oh! They had to hold to be onside. Holland with it on the far side. They'll dump that in deep behind Hammersmith. And they have a player here in the near side corner. Nice job by McAfee. Separate player from puck. And Smilanic picks it up. Lucas through mid-ice. Lucas on his forehand shot. Deflected into the backboards. Hunter Enrique has it. Pass back to the point. Jackson Kuhn. Kuhn sends it to the middle. Holland able to intercept. Shot by Richmond. Loose. Holland behind the net. They'll clear it to the far side. Now pass all the way across ice to the near side. Mason Day, fresh off the bench. Able to play it back to the neutral zone. Smilanic chips it to Enrique. Enrique has to curl back into his zone. Pass intercepted, played by Holland. Richmond at the red line. Holland regroups it in their own zone. Pass to the near side, connects. Now to the middle. Ice Dogs carry that in offside. 7:28 left in the first. Stark, Lopshire, and Day up front. Lopshire will carry it into the Holland zone. Lopshire puts a shot on net. Saved by the goaltender. Stark, Day, and Lopshire up front. Mason Day and Paxton Wiedenoff on defense. Shot on Holland net is blocked and carried behind their own net. Holland defender pressured by Liam Day, now carries it out to the middle. Pass to the far side, connects. Wiedenoff with pressure gets a stick on it, but Holland gets it back and dumps it in deep. Mason Day behind goaltender, his pass off a skate, now played out by Carter Stark. Stark pass over to the far side to Lopshire. Lopshire gets around the defender. Liam shoots just wide of net. Puck is carried all the way out to the neutral zone. Holland will dump it in. Mason Day's there. Gathers behind his own net. Moves it along the boards to Carter Stark. Stark's pass through the middle picked off by an Ice Dog, but gets it to Wiedenoff. Bangs it off the boards, moves it to Liam Day. Day into Holland's zone. Day drop pass to Ehlers picked off. Holland's pass through the middle, off a stick. Evan Moore in his own zone will have to play. Moore stops. Pass to Ehlers, deflected through the neutral zone. Holland plays it. Now it comes to Bryce Winters. Winters rushes in. Rinner's backhand shot off the back of the net. Bryce still with it, moves it to Martzke. Martzke rips a shot, blocked by the goaltender, loose in front and cleared out by the Ice Dogs. Pass along the far boards. Ooh, it looks like a penalty here on Fox. Jake Martzke gets the 2 and the 10 for a check from behind. That'll be a big loss for Fox. 5:50 left in the first. Bryce Winters on the draw. Miles Ehlers, Evan Moore, and Jackson Kuhn round out the penalty killers. Face-off sent out of the Fox zone. Giving chase is Bryce Winters. Holland regroups in their own zone. D pass goes loose along the boards. They go D again on the near side. Pass along the near side wall. Neutral zone. Pass connects. Holland dumps it deep. Puck rolls behind net. Moore is there. He sends it backhand through the air. Picked off by an Ice Dog. Couldn't control it as the puck was jumping. It's loose. Still in the corner. Holland pass back to the point. Shot towards Hammersmith, deflected. Couldn't clear it out, held in at the point. Offsides whistled. Face off just outside the Fox zone. Smilanich will take it. Richmond, his line mate, along with Mason Day and Dalen McAfee. Smilanich carries to the neutral zone, moves it to Richmond. Richmond dumps it in deep. Takes a dive just after that. Puck is loose behind the net. Smilanich disrupting, but Holland able to move it out. Pass to the middle. Now pass up. Holland at the blue line. Good job by Mason Day to get back. He'll send that one back towards goaltender. Holland goalie loosens it up to a defender. Played behind the net. 20 seconds left in the penalty kill. Holland on the breakout pass. Pass to the middle connects. Picked off by Richmond. Richmond clears the zone, dumps it in softly. That should settle in the Holland zone. And Fox has back to 5 skaters. Pass to the middle, Holland on the far side. Shot on Hammersmith, wide. Rebound, shot wide left. Puck is loose along the far boards. Enrique's backhand gets around the defender. Moved into the Holland zone. Icing arm is up. .403 left in the first. Fox back with 5 skaters. Carter Stark, Liam Day, Parker Lopshire up front, Paxton Wiedenoff, and Evan Moore. on defense. Holland wins the draw, back to the point. Shot blocked by Lopshire, and he clears the neutral zone. Holland with it, picked off by Lopshire. He carries it in onside. Lopshire gets taken down. Holland moves it back up to the far side. Carter Stark is there. Stark pass over to Day, can't connect. Holland will regroup back in their own zone. D pass behind the net. Goes a little loose along the boards. Holland will pull it back. Now pass to the near side, D. Pass back to the middle. And now Holland breaks it up. Carrying it into the Fox zone. Pass to the far side. Shot on Hammersmith is blocked. Played behind the net by Carter Stark. Stark's pass knocked down by a Holland player. Wiedenoff will have to play. Wiedenoff's pass cross ice. Racing after is Liam Day. Puck is chipped out by the Ice Dogs. D pass behind the net. Fox buzzing here on the forecheck. McAfee ties it up in the corner. Holland loosens it, sends it to the far side. Liam Day will be there. Moves it around the defender. Day has it behind the net. Day on his forehand on the near side. Gets it back to Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff rips a shot, blocked by a Holland defender. Carried by McAfee. Pass in front. Can't connect, and Holland will have some room to move it. Through the neutral zone. Played by Moore. Pass played by Moore. Into the far side boards. Holland gets it back. They carry it in. Moore holds it there at the blue. Holland's going to have to regroup and stay on side. Bryce Winters in off a shift change. Winters, Ayler. McAfee taking the place of Martzke on a forward here. Wiedenoff's pass up in the air. Played by Holland. Moved out in the front. Now played by Ayler. Now to Winters. Winters clears to the neutral zone. Holland gets it back. They regroup in their own end. Pass to the near side. Holland moves it up. Neutral zone. Into the Fox zone. They bring it. Now they put a shot towards Hammersmith. He'll stop, and he'll hold that one for a whistle. .145 left in the first period. Fox holding the 1-0 lead on the Bryce Winters goal. Smilich to take the draw with Richmond and Enrique. Holland wins into the near side boards. They have it. Sent to the middle. Blocked out by Enrique. Point man dumps it back on the near side boards. Gets it to the point. Shot blocked by Smilich. Goes to another point man. Can't get a good shot off. Cleared into the corner by Enrique. Hunter has it. Carries it to the middle. Still on his stick through the neutral zone. 3-on-1. 3-on-2 as a Holland player trails. Smilich at the end line. Pass to the middle. No one there. Richmond with a shot. Blocked by the goalie and held for a whistle. Smilich in to take the draw. Enrique and Richmond, Kuhn and Mason Day, his line mates. Puck goes to Richmond, rips a shot, saved by the goalie. Holland on the near side, off the boards, dumps into the Fox zone. Icing arm is up. And we get another whistle. Stark to take the draw in the Holland zone. Liam Day and Lopshire, his line mates. Puck moved back to Wiedenoff at the point. He puts a shot off a face mask. Good block there by the Holland player. Wiedenoff tries to find Lopshire on the far side. Parker with it now in the corner. Parker moves it around the Holland defender, still with control. Bounce off the boards to Moore at the point. Moore stops, sends it on the wall. Save, and now it's covered for the whistle. Face off with Carter Stark. Holland sends it around the near side. They'll have some room to move it. Blocked by Day. Day has it the face-off dot. On his backhand. Curls around the goal line. Whiffs on a shot and taken away by the Ice Dogs. Pass to the middle. Connects. Holland carries it in the zone. Shot on Hammersmith. Blocked into the corner. Wiedenoff after it. Sends it up the boards. Tied up by the ref's skates a bit. Holland sends it in deep behind the net. Moore's there on the Zam door. Both defenders go down, but they move it on the boards far side to Lopshire. And with that, we have our first intermission. Good period by the Fox Motors kids. Bryce Winters with the goal this period. Jake Martzke with a 2 and a 10. He'll be back around mid-period here, second period. Coach Tom Carey, Don Sund, and Andrew Wallach doing a fine job with this crew. Tom Carey, the head coach of the West Ottawa Panthers, having a good start to their season. Big win against Reese Puffer this past week. On the other bench is the head coach of the undefeated Byron Center Bulldogs, Jordan Stager. Interesting matchup. Some Byron Center kids on the Fox team and some future West Ottawa Panthers on the Holland side. Face-off starts the second period. Ayler, Winters, and McAfee up front. Kuhn and Day on defense. Puck played in the Fox zone. McAfee on the wall. Taken away by a Holland player. Picked off by Ayler. In the middle. Moves it out to the center ice. McAfee picks it up. Drives it into the Holland zone. Played right at the blue line. Offsides avoided. Holland will regroup in their own zone. Pass to the cross ice. Goes off the stick at neutral ice. Icing waved off. Jackson Kuhn gives chase. Kuhn behind his own net. Drop pass. No one there. Holland centers it. Now it's played out to the far side. Picked off by Winters. Bryce Winters through the middle. Backhand to McAfee. Soft into the Holland zone. Holland will regroup. Cross ice pass. Holland pass to the middle. Now they'll clear the zone. Puck played into the Fox zone. That's Mason Day. Rips a pass to the cross ice. Dump back into the Holland zone. Holland D to D behind their own net. Pass goes a little long. Enrique off a shift change plays it. Holland plays it back. Picked off by Ayler. Gets it to Wiedenoff. A shot off the shin guard. Winters rips a shot. And a save by the Holland goaltender. Lucas Smilanich, Hunter Enrique, Nolan Richmond up front, Paxton Wiedenoff. Evan Moore on defense. Richmond played the puck off the boards, but Holland intercepts. They'll clear out to the neutral zone. Stepping up is Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff off the boards, clears the zone. Enrique has it. Enrique cross-ice pass to Richmond, connects. Good job by Holland to get back and disrupt that play. And they'll bring it back into the Fox zone. Picked off by Smilanich on the back check. He puts it off the boards. Enrique knocked it down. Holland gets it back. Through the middle, shot. Moore in the corner, tries to outlet up the boards, held up by a Holland player. Holland behind the net. Moore is there. They move it out front, played by Richmond. Holland tries to find the point. Collision there with Richmond. Holland puts it back in deep. Evan Moore behind his own net. Moore gets it to Wiedenoff on the near side. Wiedenoff's pass to Richmond off his skates, and Holland will bring it right back. Smilanish with a nice play. Puck loosened up to Wiedenoff on the near side boards, trying to find Enrique. Holland keeps it in momentarily. They send it in deep. Evan Moore digs it out behind the net. Tied up. Holland tries to center pass. Played out by Smilanish. Point man, shot, picked off by Lucas. And he sends it to the neutral zone. Richmond's there. Holland wrestles it back. They carry it in. Smilanish again disrupts. Another shot on Hammersmith is blocked. Wiedenoff behind the net. Holland will be here along the boards. Put it towards net. Deflected up into the glass. Ice Dogs put it back towards Wiedenoff, and he'll hold it for the whistle. Carter Stark, Liam Day, Parker Lopshire up front, Jackson Kuhn, Mason Day on defense. 11:59 left in the period. Face-off won by Holland, and immediately covered by Hammersmith as they rushed it right off the face-off. Stark on the draw. Holland wins it, moves it back to the point. Shot towards net, deflected by Mason. Played by Jackson Kuhn, tries to move it up. Held in at the blue line, knocked down by Stark. 2-on-1. Stark rushes it in, pass to Day, and he's offside.
Pass it sooner, Carter. Close.
Stark will take the draw again. Just outside the Holland zone. Tied up at the dot. Holland clears it out. D-man regroups D to D in their own zone. Neutral zone play disrupted by Lopshire. Chips it ahead. Back into the Holland zone, giving chases Liam Day. Puck is deflected but cleared out to the neutral zone. Mason Day disrupts to Liam Day. Liam gets around one. Maintains control. Liam has it on the far side boards. Drop pass to Stark. Carter in the corner. Now behind the net. Tied up. Liam's there to help. Liam digs it out. Shot off the far side post. Holland tries to clear. Held in by Mason Day. Gets it to Liam. Liam Day on the end line. Moves around the defender. Liam still with it. Liam. Pass in front to Lopshire. Move back behind the net. Lopshire on his forehand at the end line. Lopshire brings it around. Shot on net. Blocked by the goalie and cleared to the corner. Holland will send that off the board, off the glass. Takes a weird carom. But Mason Day controls in his own zone. Pass to Carter Stark on the far side. Stark is immediately pressured, but dumps it in deep. Holland behind their own net. Send them hard around the boards. Moore will hold it at the point. Holland intercepts. Sends it back. Puck play through the neutral zone here. Miles Ayler, Bryce Winters, and Dalen McAfee out for Fox. Moore and Mason Day on defense. Holland can't dump it in. Moore intercepts. Evans pass, cross ice, picked off by the Ice Dogs, and they send it in deep. We get a whistle here. Face off won by Holland. They'll send it in deep. Hammersmith has to play. Moore will pick it up behind his own net. Takes it back to the near side. Pass to Ayler. Ayler moves it to Martsky. Martsky back out on the ice after a 10-minute penalty. Jake will send it in deep behind the net. Holland with control, and they'll be able to move this one up. Pressure in the neutral zone. They'll dump it in deep. Hammersmith softens it up for Wiedenoff. Player goes down, and we'll get a penalty here. Moore is going to get called for interference. Moore made body contact on a player that didn't have the puck. That's an easy interference call. Martzke, Ayler, Kuhn, and McAfee, the penalty killers. Holland plays it at the point on the far side, picked off by McAfee, played by the point man again, picked off by Kuhn, shot towards net just wide, backhand off the back of the netting. Kuhn wrestles it behind the net, sends it to the near side. Holland will try to set something up here. They have it in the corner. Pass to the middle, connects, blocked by McAfee. Dalen chips it out to the neutral zone. He'll be able to move. McAfee and Martzke. Martzke with it. Jake Martzke in the middle. Stick lift. Looks like we'll get a delayed call here on Holland. And they will get whistled for the hooking call. .8:52 left in the second. 4-on-4 hockey for another 55 seconds. Face off, won by Fox. Ayler moves it back to Wiedenoff, gets it back to, it's Enrique. Enrique slides it over to Mason Day. Day rips a shot, blocked by the goalie. And held for a whistle. Bryce Winters in on the draw. Hunter Enrique on the wing. Wiedenoff and Day on defense. Holland wins the draw, moves it back to neutral zone. Mason Day, cross ice to Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff moves it to Enrique. Enrique to the middle on his forehand. Tries to get a shot, blocked. Back to Day at the point, rips a shot over the net like a bullet. Enrique sends that around the glass, looking for Mason Day on the far side. Takes another weird carom off the glass. Holland will control, and they'll move it out. They've got some numbers here, 3-on-1. They lost a man, shot from the point, blocked by Hammersmith. Rebound in front, cleared out by Day. Moore's going to come out of the box in 2 seconds. Moved up to Enrique. Fox with the one-man advantage. Shot by Enrique, blocked, sent around the boards. Smilanic will pick it off on the near side. Fox on a power play for another 25 seconds. Puck loosened by Enrique, pass in front to Winters. Couldn't control. Puck played into the far side wall. Wiedenoff has to wait to go on side. Now McAfee will carry it in on the far side. McAfee at the end line, drop pass to Enrique. He puts it towards net, deflected in front and covered. For the whistle. Five-on-five hockey. Both penalties have cleared the board. 7:21 left in the second period. Smilanic, Enrique, Richmond up front. Mason Day. And McAfee on defense. Fox wins the draw. This is Richmond from the dot. Shot deflected into the near side boards. Holland tries to outlet it out. Richmond puts it in deep. Holland will send it around the boards to the far side. Smilanic pressuring. Holland pass blocked. This is Richmond. Shoots. He scores! Fox takes the 2-0 lead thanks to Nolan Richmond's beautiful shot. 6:52 left in the period. Offsides whistle. Carter Stark, Parker Lopshire, Liam Day up front. Evan Moore and Paxton Wiedenoff on defense. Face off one to Wiedenoff, moves it to Lopshire. He'll send that one in deep behind Holland goaltender. In the forecheck is Day. Holland D-to-D pass behind the net. They'll move it back D-to-D to the far side. Pass through the middle, deflects to Wiedenoff. At the red line, he dumps it. And that clang means we have a whistle. Puck left the playing surface. Face off, won by Holland. Their D-man sends a pass, stepped up by Moore. He'll curl back and regroup in his own zone. Cross-ice pass to Lopshire. Lopshire to the middle to Liam Day. Day, shot off a shin guard, but right to Lopshire. Lopshire rips a shot, saved by the goaltender. Cleared out by the defender. They pass it behind their own net. Puck is loose on the far side boards. Holland will send that length to the ice. Icing arm is up. Face off in front of the Holland goaltender. 5:56 left in the second. Jake Martzke, Bryce Winters, Miles Ayler, Jackson Kuhn, and Dalen McAfee. Kuhn rips a shot from the point, deflected in front. Behind the net, Holland unable to move it. Martzke with the pressure. Both players go down. Holland clears it out on the far boards. Pass to the middle. Connects. They rush it through the middle. Good stick by McAfee. Holland still with control. Now cleared out by Kuhn. McAfee tries to move it up. Gets a stick lifted by a Holland player and held up at the blue line. Now it's clear to the neutral zone. Kicked ahead by McAfee. Holland will regroup D-to-D to the far side. Another pass to the near side. Holland's got some room. They'll regroup back in their own zone. Pass to the near side. Chipped ahead. Played by Martzke, and Fox is... Dalen McAfee goes for a minute and a half interference call. 5:08. It's a close play on that one. The puck was definitely played by the player, but USA Hockey trying to crack down on those hits that come after the puck has been released. Puck played behind the Fox net. Mason Day moves it to the near side. Holland moves it back behind the net into the corner. Jake Martzke gives chase. Martzke off the boards. That will go for icing. .111 left on the penalty kill. Martzke, Mason Day, Paxton Wiedenoff, and Bryce Winters are your penalty killers. Puck played behind the net. Holland races to the near side. They have control in the corner. Taken away by Wiedenoff. Played by the point man. Holland with it at the end line. Drop pass. Shot towards Hammersmith. Blocked. Rebound cleared out by Mason Day. Winters now into the neutral zone. Backhand to Martzke. Martzke softly puts that behind the net and comes for the change. Holland behind the net. Disrupted by Bryce. Holland moves it on the far side. They'll carry it out to the neutral zone. They carry it to the middle, disrupted by Wiedenoff, and now Stark will intercept. Back to the neutral zone it comes. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Holland moves it to the middle. Now to the near side, rush. Holland, drop pass to the point. Stark is there to pressure. And cleared out to the neutral zone. Carter Stark racing after it. Stark with control. Still with it. Now he sends it in deep off the Zam door. Holland with it. 5 seconds left in the penalty kill. Holland regroups in their own zone. D-to-D pass. Now pass to the middle. Pass back to the near side. Dumped in deep. Icing whistle. Stark in to take the draw. Day and Lopshire's line mates. Moore and Kuhn on defense. Face off won by Fox. Liam Day pass back to Kuhn at the point. Kuhn sends it on the boards looking for Day. Picked off by Holland but sent along the near side. Stark is there. Ties it up. Sends it back behind the net. Holland plays it D-to-D. Keeps it on the near side. Pressure by Lopshire. Moore's there on the wall. Holds it up. Moves it back to Lopshire. Parker skates ahead to the middle. Pass over to the, looking for Liam Day, blocked by Holland, and then dumped into the Fox zone. Hammersmith out to touch it. Sends it on the far wall. Pass to the middle, knocked down. Played out by Liam Day. Day with a burst of speed into the Holland zone. Stops, top of the circle, shot. Over the net. All the way to Kuhn at the point. He'll put that one soft along the corner. Holland gathers it. Pass. Trying to clear their zone, and they'll do that. Neutral zone now. Into the Fox zone. Moore pressuring on the far side. Holland puts it on the boards. Moore takes it away. Stark there to help, but Holland gets it back. Pass to the middle is blocked. Cleared out by Liam Day. Moves it to Enrique. Enrique into the Holland zone. Back to the middle, pass over to Day, blocked by Holland. They'll move it out, picked off by Enrique in the neutral. This is McAfee in the neutral zone. Over to Moore. Moore will get it back to McAfee. McAfee cross ice pass to Smilanich. Off his stick, Holland able to play it. Regroup in their own zone. Near side pass connects. McAfee disrupts right at the blue line. In the feet of Smilanich, he gathers, sends it forward to Enrique. Hunter Enrique rushes ahead. Pressured along the wall, but holds it in his skates behind the net. Richmond tried to pass it out front, blocked by Holland. They pass it out. Neutral zone. Richmond from behind. But Holland maintains control into the Fox zone. Mason Day pressuring. Takes it away behind the net. Mason on the far side wall. Mason's got some room to skate. Mason gets around two defenders. Run into the boards and taken away by the Ice Dogs. They have it in their own zone. They wrap it around the boards. Smilanich is there on the wall. Couldn't control. Move to the neutral zone. McAfee. Pass cross ice. Connects with Richmond. Put back into the neutral zone by Holland. McAfee sends it back to the neutral zone. Richmond off the glass. Takes a carom. Holland groups in their own zone. They'll get it to the neutral ice. Holland sends that one in on Hammersmith. .42 seconds left in the second period. Fox with the 2-0 lead. Winners in Richmond, your goal scorers thus far. Martsky out to take the draw along with Winners, Ayler, Moore, and Wiedenoff. Puck played by Evan. Behind his own goal, he'll send it into the near side corner. Winters comes down to try to play it. Martsky there to help, along with Wiedenoff. Paxton finally chips it ahead, caught by a Holland defender. Holds in the neutral zone. They bring it back in onside. Holland backhand shot will be held by Hammersmith. Face off, won by Holland. They move it back to the point, now back into the corner. Holland pass in front, blocked out by Martzke. 10 seconds on the clock. Wiedenoff takes it away, sends it on the near wall to Winters. Winters can't get it out. Now he does. Neutral zone, and that'll do it. Second period complete. Third period set to begin. Carter Stark, Liam Day, Parker Lopshire up front, Paxton Wiedenoff, and Evan Moore are your defenders. 2-0, Fox lead. Face-off tied up at the dot, played by Holland. Into the Fox zone, they bring it. Dumped into the corner, Carter Stark there, behind the net. Holland gets control, deflected in back into the corner. Holland sends it to the near side. Point man steps up. Tries to move it to the middle. Holland bangs it back in deep. Stark there on the wall. Holland picks it up, puts it towards net. Played to the far side. Lopshire there. Moves it up to the neutral zone to a racing Liam Day. Day gets it around a defender. Good job by Holland to stay with it. Stark trying to control. Holland, though, carries it out. Neutral zone pass. Moore's there. Moore curls back to the near side. He'll stop at the goal line. Sends a pass to Lopshire. His center pass to Day is picked off. Puck loose in the middle. Stark over to Lopshire at the red line. Dumps that one in on goaltender. Holland D-to-D pass in their own zone. Cross ice pass played by Moore. Back to the middle. Liam can't get it. Stark around one off the boards into the Holland zone. Ice Dog's able to move it out through neutral zone, now to the middle, all the way into the Fox zone. He brings it into the corner. Wiedenoff pressures behind the net. Centering pass, saved by Hammersmith. This is Smilanich clearing it out. Pass cross ice, finds Enrique. Enrique stops at the wall. Pressured by a defender, and Holland will take control behind their own net. Pass to the near side, connects. Back to the middle. Puck goes long. McAfee steps. Backhander. Dumped deep into the Holland zone. McAfee chases. Now Richmond has it along the near side wall. They'll send it off the wall looking for Enrique. Enrique chips it behind the net. Holland bangs it back to the far wall. Smilanich tries to move it out. Richmond shot off a shin guard, and Holland will move it out of their zone. Cross ice, picked off by McAfee. Dalen McAfee carries it behind Hammersmith. Pass along the near side to Richmond. Run off by Holland. McAfee, though, loses an edge. Puck is loose under him. Holland centering pass. Loose. Now to the near side. Holland with it. Behind net. McAfee with a hit. That's Smilanich. Enrique's backhand. Held in by the point. Shot towards Hammersmith's wide left. Into the corner. Dalen McAfee. Shot in front. Deflected, but saved. (12-11) left in the third period. Fox holding on to the 2-0 lead. Jake Martzke centers Bryce Winters and Miles Ayler. Mason Day and Wiedenoff on defense. Holland wins the draw, back to the defender, sends it in the near side wall. Played by Wiedenoff and now chipped ahead by Winters. Bryce Winters with a burst of speed. Winters with control. Shot over the crossbar. Puck played on the far boards. Ayler, nice move, gets the puck to Martzke in the corner. Martzke drags it behind the net. Puck left in the corner. Holland gets control. They'll carry it behind their own net. Over to the near side. Martzke pressuring. Stalls the breakout. Holland behind their own net again. Now they'll try the far side. They've got a lane to skate. Pass to the middle. Connects. Holland at the faceoff dot. Wiedenoff with a nice defensive play. Martzke takes the puck behind his own net. Off the wall, looking for Winters. Picked off by Holland. They'll put it in behind net. Holland still with control. Far side. Pass to the point. Shot on Hammersmith. Blocked by Wiedenoff. And now cleared out by Winters. Nice move. Bryce Winters. Pass to the middle. Deflected. Held in the neutral zone. Miles Ayler races back to control. Ayler drags it across the middle to the near side. His pass going to be picked off by the point man. Shot in deep. Moore behind the net. Ties the man up. Puck tied up on the wall. Moore will send it on the far side wall. Holland point steps. Sends it in deep. Moore gathers it back in the corner. Holland sends it back behind the net to the near side corner. Pass in front. No one there. Point man steps. Shot. Blocked by Martzke. He passes up to Ayler. Just over his stick. That'll settle in the Holland zone. 10:30 left in the third. Holland moves it up on the far side. Shot towards Hammersmith. Over the net. Mason Day is there. Sends it backhand to Stark. Liam Day will be there to pick it up. Trying to move it around a Holland defender, but they hold the breakout. Stark is there. Holland moves it into the Fox zone. Mason Day gives chase. Day behind his own net. Holland goes for a change. Day, cross-ice pass to Stark. Deflected ahead. In on net. Holland with control. Taken away. Nope. Holland will get it back. D-to-D pass to the near side. Some trouble moving it out, but they get it to neutral ice. Kuhn steps. Holland able to push through. Offsides whistle. Stark, Day, and Lopshire up front. Moore and Kuhn are your defenders. Face off, tied up. Holland takes it out, brings it into the Fox zone. Stark on the back check, takes it away. Pass up, off a skate right to Moore. Moore can't get his pass off. Moore behind the end line. Pass to Day. Day is able to move around the defender. Liam through neutral ice, turns on the Jets into the Holland zone. Liam on his backhand, curls it back to the front. Moves it across the slot. No one there. Liam again. Pass back to Moore at the point. Moore had to settle it. Gets it to Stark in the middle. Stark rips a shot over the net. Loose behind the net. Liam back in front. Trying to find Lopshire. From his knees, Parker moves it back to Day. Holland, though, takes it away. Pass on the near side. Now through the middle. Moore picks it off. Pass to Stark on the far side. Stark loses his man at the blue line. To the middle today. Has that taken off his stick. Holland. More steps though. Holland with it as they skate through neutral ice. Into the Fox zone they bring it. Shot on Hammersmith is wide right. That one will come all the way out to the blue line. Held in by the point. Good job by Richmond to hold up play. And Smilanich holds. And we get an offsides. Face off, Smilanich. Extra whistle as the wingers leaked in from the near side. Smilanich takes the draw, Enrique and Richmond, his line mates. Mason Day and McAfee are your defenders. Holland gets it deep into the Fox zone. Chasing after that is Smilanich. Sends it around the wall to Richmond. Richmond's pass to Day connects. Look at this rush. 2-on-1. Mason in the Holland zone. Backhand pass in front. Saved by the goalie. Loose behind the net. Holland with it. They send an outlet off the wall. Picked up by Smilanich. Lucas regroups in his own zone. Through the neutral zone. Lucas off the wall. Chases after it. Holland defenders there to play it. He'll send it to the near side wall. Richmond in hard. Stops the breakout. Enrique there to help. Held up at the wall still. Trying to dig it out. Finally Enrique in the corner. He's held up again. Enrique with control behind the net. Hunter on his forehand to the far side. Off the wall. Finds Mason at the point. Mason rips a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Rebound played by Holland. That'll come out to the neutral zone at least. Taken by Smilanich. 7:15 left in the third. Smilanich over to Mason. Mason cross ice to Richmond. Puck played in the zone. Richmond sends it in deep on net. And we get a whistle. Martzke in to take the draw with Winters and Ayler. Wiedenoff and Moore on defense. Face off sent behind the net. Played by Holland, now to the near side. Ice Dogs move it to the middle. Pressure by Martzke. Pass to the middle. Now to the near side. Connects and they dump it in deep. Evan Moore gives chase on the far side. Held up at the Zamdor. Puck comes out in front. Shot saved by Hammersmith. Puck goes loose to the point man. Rips a shot on Hammersmith. Blocked in front. Rebound. Loose puck. Another shot blocked by Hammersmith. And he'll hold for the whistle. Martzke on the draw. Holland now controls at the end line. They try to bring it out in front. Can't get a shot. Ayler chips it out to Winters through neutral ice. Holland with a good stick, but it goes to Martzke. Jake Martzke through the middle. Martzke rips a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Rebound played by the Ice Dogs, but taken away by Winters. Winters at the end line. Shot! Off the back of the net, and now cleared to the far side wall. Ayler holds it in. Holland will have to regroup behind their own net. 6 minutes left in the period. Martzke sends it back behind the net. Holland, he'll curl back and try to carry it out on the near side. Intercepted by Martzke. Jake's got it in the corner. Puts it soft behind the net. Bryce Winters is there. Winters behind the net. Has that taken off his stick by an Ice Dog. Out to Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff will put that around the boards behind the net. Winters in front of Martzke. A shot! Blocked by the goalie. Rebound cleared. More steps in the neutral zone. Drops it to Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff off the wall to Ayler. Comes to Moore in the middle. Moore ridden off the puck, still loose in his feet. Now cleared out to the point. Wiedenoff rips a shot, blocked by the defender. Goes to Moore at the point, jumps his stick to neutral zone. Evan Moore has it. Moore to Ayler. Backhand pass, dumps in deep, and Fox goes for the change. Stark, Day, Lopshire all join play. Kuhn and McAfee on defense. Puck played in the middle. Lopshire rips a shot. Save into the near side corner. Holland can't clear the zone. McAfee holds it on the boards. Lopshire off the boards. McAfee chips into the corner. Liam Day pressures. Holland sends it around the boards. Jackson Kuhn's there. Sends it back into the corner. Holland with it. Through the air. Deflected high stick. This should be a whistle if touched by a Fox player. Kuhn touches up for the whistle. Face off, played by Fox. This is Lopshire. Pass to the middle, just over Carter Stark's stick. 4:20 left in the period. Puck played by Liam. Day waits to go onside, moves it back to the middle nicely. Puck taken off his stick and pushed into the near side boards. Puck played behind the net. D-to-D pass. Holland still with it. They lose it. Liam Day is there. Day brings it back to the middle. Ridden off the puck, goes loose to Kuhn at the point. Jackson rips off the shin guard. Kick to the neutral zone. Holland will rush it ahead. Shot on Hammersmith's blocked into the wall. Puck loose on the boards. Now Kuhn plays it up to Stark. Stark in the air to Day. Day 2-on-1. Liam. Pass to Lopshire, just deflected off a stick and into the near side boards. Stark flies in to hold the breakout, dumps it in deep. Holland D-to-D pass behind their own net. This is Enrique, pass to the middle, can't connect, loose in front. Day rips a shot, saved by the goalie. Puck is loose, Stark has it. He'll put it off the near side wall. Enrique's there. Enrique's pass off the referee's leg, and Holland will clear it out. That should be an icing call. .302 left in the third. Face off, won by Fox. Richmond gets it to Day. Day at the blue line, sends it back to Richmond, moves it out in front. Smilanich rips a shot just over the crossbar. Play along the far boards. Holland will move it back D-to-D behind their own net. Ice Dogs have it, pass on the boards. Disrupted by Smilanich, now picked off by Enrique. Loses an edge. Played ahead by the Ice Dogs. They skate through the middle, in on Fox. Blocked by Richmond. Tied up there by Wiedenoff. Smilanich wraps it around the near side. That may settle in the Holland zone. It does. Holland first there. Forecheck pressure by Enrique. Puck goes loose into the boards. Enrique sends it behind the net. Holland regroups it. Outlet on the far side. Smilanich banged it out to Wiedenoff, who moves it to Mason Day into the zone. Day's backhand in on net, and they'll freeze it for a whistle.
Crap, I forgot to turn my clock on.
Oh, really? Well, you've got some work. Two minutes left in the third. Martzke out on the draw. Winters, Ayler, Moore, and Jackson Kuhn. Holland gets it behind their own net. Now they carry it to the near side through the middle. Pass across ice, connects. Kuhn steps and holds up play. Holland gets it back. They're able to dump it in deep. Martzke behind the net. Sends it off the wall to Ayler. Pressure there by Holland. They move it to the middle. Pass back to the point. Shot from the middle, blocked by Hammersmith. Deflected shot. Hammersmith got it with the paddle. Kuhn pass, that was Ayler pass to the middle, picked off by Holland, but Ayler gets it back. Miles in on Holland, ridden off the puck. Holland takes it back. Kuhn with control, gets it to Winters. Neutral zone tie up here, Martzke and Ayler. Dug out by the Ice Dogs. They'll carry it in. Winters digs it out. Winters moves it to the middle. Oh, almost had a break. .103 left in the game. Empty net on the Holland. Oh, there goes goaltender. He'll probably stay in net just for a few seconds. Well, not if Fox brings it in the zone. You don't want to give up an easy empty netter. So 5-on-5. Minute 3 left in the third. Fox holding on to a 2-0 lead. Stark, Day, Lopshire. Mason Day and Dalen McAfee on defense. Holland regroups in their own zone. Holland moves it ahead. Now on the far side. Holland goaltender leaves the net. Holland will have 6 skaters. Stark loosens the puck up to Mason Day. Day behind his own net. Through the middle, trying to find Liam. Holland intercepts. 4 skaters at the blue line. They're able to move it in. Tied up by Stark. Off the wall by Lopshire. Trying to find Liam. Holland gets control. 30 seconds left in the game. Holland dumps that one in deep. Chasing after that. Hammersmith will hold that one for a whistle. Face off, won by Fox, sent out of the almost sent out of the zone. Point man shot, blocked and held by Hammersmith. Stark in on the draw. 16 seconds left in the game. 2-0 lead for Fox. Sure, every player on this Fox team wants an empty netter. Holland shot from the point, through the air, behind the net. Cleared out by Mason Day. 5 seconds on the clock. Long ice shot! Oh, and whistle for icing with .1 on the clock. And .1 on the clock, that'll do it. Fox ends the game with a great 2-0 victory. This is a Little Caesars Hockey League How One Orange matchup, so a very important tally in the win column. Shutout by Kaysen Hammersmith. Great game in net. Thanks to everyone for watching. We'll be back again next weekend with a pair of games. Be sure to tune in. We're coming out and support these guys in person. The more we have in the stands, the better. Have a great rest of your